I've gotten over 3.6 million views last month by putting simple slideshows onto TikTok and posting them. And as you can see down here, this has gotten me a crazy results like 3.6 million views, 15,000 new followers, and these are all from posting simple slideshows that you can make in the app of TikTok in like 30 minutes. And this works in different niches. Although I did it in basketball, it can work from niche specific topics to massive niches like facts or news. It can work because TikTok created this feature 9 months ago, and since then it's been pushing this feature to more and more people. So you should leverage this opportunity because you can create amazing content while spending only 30 minutes a day instead of spending hours and hours editing a video that might not perform and get only 20 views. Slideshows are an amazing feature and they only take 30 minutes a day to make. However, if you still don't want to spend that energy on growing a personal brand day in, day out and being exhausted by it, or you're too busy, don't worry, I got you, because I'm a content creation agency and we can take over content creation workflow and we'll make sure to get you 50,000 views in 30 days. Otherwise, you don't pay a single penny. Now, TikTok's a social media platform, and every single social media platform wants basically a few things. And going viral on TikTok means that you only need 3 combinations of elements to be perfect in order to go viral. 1, attention. 2, value. 3, engagement. For attention, can you grab people's attention and keep it throughout the whole video? To grab people's attention, you need to create a hook in the first slide of a slideshow and make sure the hook is about a topic that people care in the niche. If it's a topic that people in your target market doesn't care about, it won't perform. And second, you need to keep that attention. The way you can see how well you're keeping that attention is by looking at TikTok's retention graph. You can see here, some of my most viral videos have amazing retention. It's got like a straight line. And if you have a shitty retention, it will look more like a massive L. And the key thing is to make sure you keep your retention high, above 50% by the time they watch till the end of the video. So make sure that point's above 50% at all costs, otherwise it won't go viral. And the way you make sure your retention graph gets above 50% brings us to point 2. You need to provide value. Providing value to people will keep their attention. You need to provide value that helps your target market in some form, because offering value is the most effective way to hold attention and build a sustainable community online. Simply because value helps people, and when people are offered help, they will offer you rewards in return, which for example could be likes, views, ultimately leads for your business. And I know, yes, not all viral content goes viral simply because they have value. Sometimes they're entertaining or some random reasons. But the truth is, if you want a sustainable TikTok community long term, providing value is the way to go. And this brings us to point 3. Engagement. When you provide lots of value, there will be people engaging with your content. This means likes, save, comments, and these all flag to the TikTok algorithm that your video is well performing, helping you move up the leaderboards and getting more views over time. Now, there's likes, comments, and saves. If you get lots of likes on your video, it's indicating that your account is doing well and people love your content. If you're getting lots of comments, it means that your content is not only valuable, but it evokes emotion. And then there's also saves. Saves indicates that your video are extremely valuable and people are saving it for later so they can come back and review it. That's what those 3 features indicate about your audience. If you combine these 3 things, you can create content effective to going viral. Now, a couple of tips for you. Make sure your first images of a slideshow has 2 hooks. 1 is the main hook and 2 is a sub hook. A sub hook is like some words that are basically encouraging them to scroll along with the slideshow. Another tip is to make sure you use images that are actually really good. Don't use some shitty images, use some authentic ones or really professional ones. And make sure you don't use stock footage, because stock footage isn't authentic and people don't care about it. You also want to add an audio in the background. This can be done inside the app. There's not really much to say about it. You have to make sure the audio fits the vibe of your slideshow and you'll go viral from there. Now, if you combine all these things and use some creativity to create fantastic slideshows, you'll for sure have a shot of going viral. Once again, if you don't want to do this all by yourselves, I have a content agency that will get you results in 30 days. So you can book a call with me down below and we can talk more about your business. Otherwise, I hope you enjoyed this value and I'll see you on the next one.